Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, viewers of all ages, welcome to The Void. My name is Logic, and it is that time again. Welcome to the first trimester of Steam Next Fest, where aspiring game developers post their demos to the world to either humble themselves or crush their hopes and dreams. So, the gambling themes are really heavy this go around, along with crafting and survival games. But I also found a few rogue and horror games that look a little promising, and I'm going to try those. Now, since it is Next Fest, I will play through the entire demo. You can expect bugs, but developers should also expect brutal honesty from me. We're still in the beginning days, so I'm recording this on the 25th, so 2 days after. And the reason I waited 2 days to start is because the way Next Fest works is for the first 2 days, everyone's on equal footing, and then based on how people play, which games are good and which games are bad, they actually get sorted based on gameplay. That way, I don't really have to waste my time with the games that weren't ready for this Next Fest. Let's just say that. So each game I play is going to get their own video, no matter how long or short the demo is, and this is just to show respect to each game developers. I won't be grouping them into like demo games. It's everyone gets their individual video, but I'm going to be brutal honest. If your game wasn't ready for Next Fest, then it wasn't ready. If there are bugs, I'm going to point them out, maybe offer a few suggestions, but that's what we do here, so let's get started. Now we're going to kick this off with one of the coolest looking action games I have seen come out of this Next Fest. This is called Replace It. It's a 2D or 2.5D, I guess, post-apocalyptic platformer that's action and adventure. It has a really deep story. Basically, we've been replaced by some kind of AI robot. Like it's like in our body, it's controlling our every move, but it makes us fight really awesome. It's got this weird like 1980s chill theme, and then it's like a pixelated, like I think it looks kind of like 128-bit style. Kind of reminds me of like Metroidvania and things like that. North American Trucking Association. What's going on here? I've been replaced. Heck, Reach says, actualizing our status, our work at Phoenix Corporation, me as an AI, and you as my creator and operator, Warren, was flawless until today. Brief over the death of your only friend and my co-creator, Steven, caused critical overload that blew up my servers. How are you still speaking? A damaged neural interface somehow transferred into my body. I wonder what that weird feeling was. The damage control squad arrived at the burning laboratory not to help the survivors but eliminate them. We had to flee. Our escape forced us beyond the Phoenix City wall. See, he was implanted, so he's a little slow to speak. Our priorities are to survive, get back to the laboratory, return your body to you, please, and thank you, and uncover Phoenix Corporation's motives. Alright, so, 2D side scroller. I've got left, right, I've got jump, and that's all I've got. I'm sure you'll tell me how to do the rest. Can I fight? Can I shoot? Where's my gun? Alright, I don't have a gun, but this game's gorgeous already. I love the press space to jump, hold space so I run into jump higher. I fell down. No, that it's not working. I was holding space. That did nothing. Ouch! Look, I'm holding. He said hold space while running. Yeah, I'm holding space. I never let space go. All right, so they want me to. I press jump. How can I not jump? I'm a gamer, I swear. All right. Wait, so what? Wait. I thought we were just in trouble at the lab and everyone burned. Why is the rest of the world desolate? Archives state those who live outside the walls are provided with all the necessities, but this place is ruined. Yeah, that's what I was asking. What's that red bar for? Oh, okay. How long it was going to be on the screen. Alright, I cannot yet go into the background. This looks really cool, though. Okay. Look, I jumped over it. Can I not? I cannot go up and down into the background. Are we climbing down? Okay. Can we go back that way? Yeah, we can mantle and jump on things. Okay. Ooh, I love the roll. Alright. Say something else. Wait. Okay. Where are we going? He's not... I'm not gonna climb that? No. Can I have this? E, move object. Okay. The one thing, like when I jumped on it, initially I startled myself because I thought I was walking in front of it and not jumping on it. I couldn't tell that that was forward or any different than the turned over crate there. Because I'm still on I'm still walking on this plane, but I could walk in front of the box, but if I jump when I'm near it, it puts me on the box. It just, but that, we're still on the same 2D axis, so it threw me off quite a bit. And if they have puzzles like that later on, it's going to be really difficult to find out, to ascertain immediately what I'm meant to interact with. To let your experience replace the combat system more thoroughly, this demo features the Huxley gun ability, which is obtained at a later stage in the full game. Okay. Okay, I do use my mouse for this. Okay. I wasn't sure if I was going to use the mouse. I just slid it away for a moment. Basic attack is left, counter attack. Jumping, space is also to dodge. Interesting. No, I'm not making use of shift or control. Gun blast finisher, so I guess once they're down I can finish him. And tab is to restore health. Okay. You can open the control guide anytime by pressing escape and joy. Hold E to close. Alright, let's go shoot stuff. Do I have the gun yet? This isn't a gun. Gotcha. Don't you dare. He's gonna hit me in the back while I'm fighting this guy. Gotcha. Nope. Swung the wrong way. You missed. Oh, he can do it too? I thought I was the only one doing that. Did I die? Okay. Wait a second. Every time I hit someone... That's what the gun finish blaster thingamabob was. That is... Where is it? Gun blast finisher. So, I was doing combat. Every time I hit someone, this fills up. And once it fills up, I can do a single finish. I thought it was just a finishing move, but I can do a shooting finishing move that completely finishes them off. The combat system, quite smooth. I thought it was going to be you could just shoot stuff, have a gun all the time, but that's not the case. So I only use my gun after I've done enough attacks. Completely forgot counterattack. Made good use of that dodge, though. I made him dizzy. That is pretty smooth. That was some clean fighting right there. I actually, because I didn't know what was going on with the gun thing initially, I prefer the fighting to that. There's a house for sale right there. Huh. I was thinking about moving in, but come on, cutscene, whatever. Southwest Labor District. And it is... This district was part of Phoenix City before the wall was built. Oh, what's that? Who's that? Are they looking for me? I'll fight you too. Whoa! I'm sorry. I apologize. Let me get out of here. Duck. I was talking a big game. I didn't mean it. Keep the damn car steady. Those people threaten our existence. We need to be discreet to survive, Warren. Oh, that ain't discreet. Alright. Go. I thought I was going to do the run, duck, dodge thing. It did not happen. I thought I was going to like roll over because he'd done that in the past. But yeah, he's auto crouching now, so that had nothing to do with me. We need to adapt to the light beam patterns. Oh. I wasn't hidden apparently. They made me stop and read that. And all the while I could have they don't see me. I wasn't completely hidden behind that thing. They shot me anyway. So this, I feel like I was hiding. Oh, they're so fast. They're so fast. How do I run then? Because I moved as soon as the beam moved. Is there a run? No, there was no run. Like, that is as fast as he can go. And I feel like I left immediately. Okay. Right. Right there. And now we go. Right. Oh. Yeah, he didn't say that the second time. Like, I was right there. As soon as the beam comes. Alright, the beam came. They still shot me. It's moving like so quickly. I guess I was just a little bit off. Ooh, it's hunt night. It's hunt night. You don't know anything about that? Do I have to press enter to hear his next line? I'll fight you. Just don't give me the guy with the harpoon. You didn't see anything. I think actually I might be completely safe beyond. Kinda. It feels like they can't see past there, but whatever. I'm here now. Yeah, that's too close. I'm gonna have to do this. Can I get into that? Why is the yellow tape there? I waited too long. Okay. Just gonna keep going. No, you don't. You didn't see anything. Is this something I can move, or? Oh, he just jumped. Ever since I moved that one yellow crate, I don't know if there's something I can interact with. It's all blending in. This area is getting progressively hostile, yet we managed to survive. Oh, that umbrella startled me. Do I jump? Okay. I thought... I want to get this, but... E, maybe? I thought the umbrella was a person. Eviction notice, J to inspect. Whoa, we zoomed way in there. Okay, scans. So this is... There was not really a... thing. Alright. Is it a scan? Oh, I went... Uh-oh. Escape maybe? So this is telling, where's the notice? Organizer? get back to Phoenix City. I know that much. What am I supposed to be looking at? Goodbye letter. Okay. You're hereby notified to vacate the residential property November 1970 at 9 a.m. The reason for this eviction is the finalization of infrastructural reorganization. As stated in the lease, you may apply for accommodation within the walls at any Phoenix Corporation officer until November 15th. Living condition improvements are distributed among applicants on a case-by-case basis. Failure to vacate the property on time will result in legal recourse. Thank you in advance. So they kicked everyone out. Goodbye letter. Miss Jackson, I'm done. This city turns back into what it was. The city turns back into what it was before all the being donor is an honor. You read that word as honor, and that word is donor. Okay, being donor is an owner. Or being donor is an honor. Bullshit. A bum dumpster. I tried to be empathetic. As you've asked me. But those scumbags are called disposals for a reason. Not even Prospero Accommodation Center would take them in. I'll be moving out in 2 weeks. My sister says it's the same west. It's the same in the west, but I need to see it with my own eyes. Hope you'll find a new tenant fast, even though I doubt it. You should have traded your property for a tower apartment when you had the chance. You can keep my prepaid rent. No, you cannot. Not in this economy. Board game box. Why would I have scanned that? The catastrophe. Oh, it's holy lore. Trinity catastrophe 20 years later. Looking back, the catastrophe began long before the 16th of July in 45. No one asked us if we wanted those military tests. No one even told us what radiation was. The aftermath of the explosion was just a manifestation of a systematic governmental indifference toward the people. The priority of politicians was to silence the witnesses and cover up the real scale of the catastrophe. Instead of saving lives, they were desperate to save face. As a result, hundreds of thousands of American lives were lost, and almost a third of our territory became unlivable for us, our children, and generations to come. Still, in the total economic and social collapse and the whirlwind of massive civil unrest, our nation has risen from the radioactive ashes. The Phoenix Initiative was born, comprehensive network of private hospitals, research facilities, charity organizations, and shelters, hand-woven by the caring citizens, united by a common goal of fighting death and destruction. Today, the initiative evolved into a full-scale corporation that continues to inspire and support people in the pursuit of a better society, strong and reliable, working hard to keep the nation healthy, well-fed, and protected. So that's what happened. Survivor's memoir. Alright. Then the med staff began to die right next to their patients. Now it's known as secondary contamination, but back then we called it a curse. Punishing people who dared to oppose the end of times, who knew the affected people were the source of radiation as well. Mr. Reyes stopped to catch a breath to stop the transplanted tissue rejection. He had to rely on immunosuppressants, and a recent common cold left him in a weakened state. One thing for sure, he continues, that thing didn't discriminate. Black or white, man or woman, rich or poor, everyone was stripped of their skin and left to rot the same. To fight back, we had to learn what united really meant the hard way. Okay, and apparently a stem, which I'm assuming is health. Alright, so I've stopped to read all the lore. We can continue playing the game. Mama's Coffee Shop. Man. There's the honor. I hear something ticking, like a Geiger counter in radiation. So everything is radiated, everyone is radiated. What does that have to do with the AI inhabiting my body? Alright, we have to find something to grab. One thing I will say is I do like how the UI is not present It gives me the full look of the beautiful, beautiful world they've created. It's not present unless we're in combat. Uh, so that's pretty awesome. So I know that without my little gun or baton or whatever, I have everything. I supposedly have everything I need to advance right here. Doesn't seem that way. Do I jump on stuff? Do I get up there? That looks like a weird platform up there to get on, but I cannot tell what I'm able to climb on or not climb on. Or can I do that? I saw it, but I wasn't sure if it was allowed. Jump to that. Jump to that. So, can we go in? No, I take it we cannot go in people's. No, over. He was reaching over. I pressed jump and he still didn't. Slide down just a bit, or jump and grab that. Swing. Okay. Nice swinging system. Let's push this down. Nope. I walked right past it. Because I thought it was on the same plane as me, I thought my body's just going to walk into it and I'll push it down from there. Alright. Nice puzzle. I'm not walking into it. I have to grab it from the side. I'll get used to that. It just looks... my eyes have to adjust to the game. I'll get used to... But yeah. There we go. We're in. Termite Josh. What's all the fuss about there? Termite like, might be a mole bastard again. Blondie went ape shit after something. Just keep your bloody eyes peeled, alright? I don't know. I love termites. Yeah. Nope, you ain't shoot me. Wait, hit. Now he's about to hit me. Haha, you missed. Whoa! Did he hit me? Where's the guy with the gun? Gotcha. He's got the gun. There we go. I didn't know which one of them had the gun for a second. Let's scan this. I picked up another scan. Is now the time to look? Pawn shop. Laura, always check everything with the dosimeter. Emitters are still dangerous. 100% scavenged from the dirty lands. I don't need that crap in my pawn shop. Oh, someone messed up. Trying to kill us all. Alright. That's it? Can I get more people to fight? Move up. Oh, okay. Okay. So we won't just stay on this plane. Let's see. Uh-oh. I was just gonna check this out, but... Alright, we're doing this mechanic again. Let's see, where's the light end? Right there. Walk. I have to move this? Alright, let me hold on to it. I take it... I figured if I moved it while the light was on it... That was a test. I was going to say, I take it if I move it while it's on it, they're going to know I'm back here. But they're not going to know exactly where back there I am, but I just assumed. I just wanted to test to make sure that was accurate. Alright, we're going to hang on. Did that thing just move? No, it didn't. I swear it's moving. It's not in the same place. Where is this going anyway? Now it's completely gone. They have to know something's up. Where do I go? Am I going upwards? They'll see me. Oh, I guess not. They're blind. Alright. I want more of that fighting action. Let me fight someone else. Come on. Come on, camera. Alright. I'm jumping down, or... I didn't mean to do that. What? I asked for fighting. I'm getting fighting. No, you don't. You swung the wrong way. Okay, the guy with the gun. No, you shot the wrong guy. I need to shoot the guy with the gun. No, you're not hitting me. I'll shoot this guy right here. There he is. He had the gun. Unless they all have guns like me that turn into... Oh, I guess they did. Missed. Gosh, I love it. It's so smooth. Ah. Got them all. I don't like walking in. The camera doesn't transition fast enough. So I'm like, I don't know what I'm walking into. Alright. We got more information. Someone's diary. Oh, a preacher's diary. Our congregation is fading away. Last week, a whole district was evicted. The upstanding ones were offered modern accommodation in the city center. Some people moved west, but most agreed, and those who remained are interested neither in God nor in the devil. Who am I to compete with the Phoenix preachers? Their sweet promises describe a carefree life and comfort protected by the walls they build. What will be the price? And who chooses the ones worthy? They say they're building the ark, but I see Babylon towers. Yeah, well, who's to say? Do I really have to, like, keep escaping all the time to get out of that, or can I just go... I could have just pressed J, or maybe that was the first thing. Let's see, enter... Oh, there's more to find. So I enter here. Could I just press J to get out? There we go. I wish there was a shift. I get they want us to walk slow, take in the environment. But when there's nothing happening and no puzzle or nothing to fight, all the movements just feels too slow. Wait, I thought I was jumping on the roof. Nope, you're not getting behind me. Neither. I'm getting behind you, though. I took a hit. I took 2 hits. I'm pressing E like so many times. It wasn't triggering. I've been pressing E since I took that first hit. I actually took the hit because I was pressing E and the E wasn't working. And when I thought it should have been. So that's actually annoying because I wasn't getting hit and I'm like, wait, I pressed E. Actually pressed it twice. So why are we down here? Okay. It wouldn't let me hop the fence the first time. Hello, crow. Now we run. Now we run. Seriously? Never. Oh, I have to jump up. Are we still running? No, they left me alone. Alright. That was it? Oh. That's it? So I tried to jump that. Okay. That's all that was for. Those are manual. I should have been able to move that without turning the power on, but alright. Let's go up a little bit. Grab those two things. What's this? Inaugural address? What's this? What is it? The world will never know. Just kidding. I just wanted to grab them both so it wouldn't tell me to go in and scan again. I cannot use the scroll wheel to scroll, which is a little bit annoying, so I'm WSing up and down. Alright, inaugural address and archived poster. Let's do the poster first. Back to the roots. Back to the roots. Mine more coal for a better tomorrow. Okay. And then the inaugural address, I figured would be longer. My friends, my fellow citizens, since this century's beginning, a time of tempest has seemed to come upon the continents of the earth. For our own country, it has been a time of recurring trial. We have passed through the fallout of our own ignorance and lust for power. This fact defies the meaning of this day. You summoned us to complete our dedication to the service of the people of our great nation. Yes, we quit the unnecessary and brutal war. Yes, we kept our country together upon facing the shadow of nuclear catastrophe. Yes, we finally focused on our own people and our own future. But that's just not enough. It's time to rebuild our nation, to rise from the ashes. We came to this world not to fight, not to kill, not to conquer. We came to this world to prosper and provide God's will. And nothing reflects God's will better than the will of the people. People who didn't flee and didn't back down. America's finest sons and daughters, the Phoenix Initiative. Everything we achieved in these 7 years wouldn't be possible without the initiative struggle to make things right and to carry on this unity to meet the challenge of our time. Let me announce my Day 1 decrees. On Day 1, we will have an unprecedented budget quotes for medical, biological, and social program research. There are too many to heal, and we will achieve this. Also on Day 1, total nuclear power use embargo. God granted our lands with endless natural gifts. We will use them rationally and safely for everyone's wellness. On Day 1, new jobs and quotas for those who are willing to serve America alongside the Phoenix Initiative. Mines, factories, scientific universities. Let us build our future together. And on Day 1, constitutional prohibition of any participation in war. We will show the world that true greatness is achieved by faith, hard work, and technological revolution. Finally, the creation of special government committees within the Phoenix Initiative's elected representatives will take on Day 1. They knew how to save our country. They know how to lead it to the future. My citizens, I thank you for joining me today. Like and subscribe to the video. Leave a comment if you so choose. Let's keep going. I could run for president, yeah? Alright, where are we headed? Them don't look like the same ones I thought. I assume it's pointless to communicate with them, Warren?
Hey, prick. You think you're a big deal? Well, let me tell you something, brother. I'm gonna rip you from limb to limb.
Get him! I'd like to see you try. I'm hitting you first. What? Nope. Bam, 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 bam. I got hit. Because it's laggier. Like I'm rolling and doing all of this. Just shoot him. Just shoot him. I had to do the shoot thing twice. It just wasn't working. I'm lagging a lot in this area. Like I was not lagging this bad when fighting before. Okay, that triggered. The last one didn't trigger. I just started shooting the guy. Like I'm playing the exact same way I've been playing this whole time. Got him. Now I think they're gonna make me. Something's like maybe it's the big guy. I don't know. He's like really laggy. I'm gonna die here, but I think that might be the point. I need to get another hit off of him. Gotta keep him. Stay behind his back. I was pressing E. I'm spamming E. I always stand to get hit when I'm spamming E. Oh my gosh, I died. I have to collect these again? I'm not reading that speech again. That's a one and done type of thing. I thought they saved it when they panned the camera out. That section is very laggy. The fighting stopped being smooth. And what the heck was that? Alright, let it do a little cutscene, whatever. It's doing this on its own. I'm not walking forward. This section is very laggy. We're gonna try this again. But I was hitting, I was swinging, and it just wasn't letting me. And I cannot skip the cutscene. I have to go through this again. Alright. Yeah, it was so laggy. I know I can hit tab to heal as well. Yeah, he just... Oh my gosh. Let me come over there. Don't run. No, you don't. I saw that coming. I'm shooting the wrong way. Ouch. Alright, you get shot. They want me to restore health? Alright, I'll press tab. I pressed it. Swinging the wrong way, dude. Wait, I was pressing space. It is so much different to play here. Ooh, he alright, he learned my moves. I was going left and pressing space. Why did I space back the opposite direction? Why did I space back the opposite direction? Oh my gosh, I don't know. I don't know what's wrong. I played all the way up until this point just fine. I don't care about collecting that. I'm not going to collect that every single time. This area is just way different than the rest of the game. And I'm not, the fights, I have to do the cutscene all over again. I can't, oh wait, I can press enter to speed it along, but I cannot skip the whole thing. Gotcha. E, I shot E, okay. Nice. You can't shoot this ball, right? You can shoot that ball. Okay. I can't, it's taking me forever to get to you. I might as well roll over here. Alright, I need to use this guy. I'm not gonna get enough. Nope. I was hoping to have a gun ready. Come on, move. I pressed E, by the way. Yeah, dodge, dodge, dodge. Yo, this is just so, it's not responsive. 1, 2, 3, bum. It's just a single hit. One. Single hit. Okay. I shot, okay, I'm gonna shoot you again. Nope. I'm shooting him. Okay. I must have pressed E 10 times just to get that shot off. Everything is so laggy and non-responsive in this area. I'm finding myself like multiple times having to tap space before I dodge. It was just like super laggy, where the rest of the game was really smooth. Well, well, well. You are quite the thrill. Now stand still. It won't hurt much this way. My AI is still in my body. I have no solution for the situation. I can run back into the building. Yeah. Well, don't drop the train on me. It flew over me? It looked like it flew on me, but okay. Friends of mine? Hell yeah, baby. Did you see that jazz? Tempest, the action movie coming to theaters near you. With no time to waste being awestruck, climb on the wreckage before the backup arrives. Alright. That's my kind of people right there. Let me get up here. I don't like that the music stopped. I thought that was the end of the demo. But okay, we keep going. Let me find my people. Hey, buddy. Oh boy, that was a close one back there. Close, but no cigar. Man, you're tough as hell getting so far, taking out that termite trash along the way. I better watch out for you, or I better watch out or you'll steal my job. You know, I usually grab the newbies right from the pit. I'm swift enough, that is. Oh, whatever. Name's Tempest. I am Reach. Like Richard, or like the bloody homicidal core machine? The latter. Just joking, dude. Relax. Who am I to judge names? You're okay, Reach. I'm taking you to a safe place. Catch your breath now, as we're about to make a little banana split. Reach estate? Termites? How to get back? For a fresh out of hatch disposal, you're quite capable. What body part did they take? Did who take? This body is whole, just mildly injured. Then how did you get here? I escaped, then I fell from the wall and somehow survived. Can't decide if you're lucky or not. This place you've landed in, the Phoenix Corps dumps its waste here. And we're the waste, or disposals if you like. The termite people, let's hear about them. Why are you not hostile? Oh wait, why are you not hostile? Why should I be? Is that what they say about us in the city? Every human I've encountered showed extreme aggression. Don't see termites as humans, dude. They're violent scumbags. They hide in old shacks and use mining equipment to harm us for fun and for food. So, if you see him, you kill him. We'll run. Alright, let's see. 3 has no option. How to get back? I need to get back behind the wall as soon as possible. It's always this way, you know. Denial to start, and sweet acceptance. What do you mean? Come on, have you seen the freaking wall? It's insuperable. What? It's insuperable. I don't know that word. Insufferable? Come on, have you seen the freaking wall? It's insufferable. So unless you can fly or melt shit with your eyes. Wait a sec. That gun. Can you use it? Yes, I found it on a dead trooper. I assumed the biolock malfunctioned, so I... well, I never. Phoenix gun, a disposal can use. Man, I cannot wait to see the council's faces. This will make them change their tune for sure. Come on, Richie boy. Jump into the car. I'll get you back. I'll get us all back. I like him. I recognize this man, Warren. Rolf heard we processed his profile before. We should follow. The troopers will come looking for him. They will take us back to the laboratory. Alright, another exposition dump. Alright, and that was the replaced demo. Wow, all the fighting except for the fighting in the last scene was extremely smooth. It was kind of lackluster as far as the puzzles go. As far as not knowing what to interact with, and then basically just sliding it left and right and hiding. I'm here for the fighting, really. The fighting was really smooth, again, save for that last fight. That last scene needs to be completely optimized, but I have already put this on my wish list. I wish they were a little bit better at storytelling. Everything is just an exposition dump through notes and conversation. So it's not, I don't really feel like telling the story. And when you have games like this where you're in an alternate historical universe and you're still trying to find out what happened, take something like Fallout, for instance, because this is kind of reminding me of that as far as the radiation going and the transformation of different things. You kind of have to let the story unfold as you play, and that's what that's what other people like. That's what we're here for. Like, you're telling me the story. I don't know what happened. I'm okay going an hour into gameplay, and still I don't know what happened. Like, it's supposed to be like a slow build up of what happened as I still try to meet my main goals. But other than that, this was a fantastic demo. I'm glad I chose to play this one first. I'm going to be playing a whole lot more demos for Steam Next Fest, so I want you to stay with me. And you can only do that by subscribing to the channel, liking this one so that YouTube can recommend it more, and hey, hit the bell for notifications, because this whole week is going to be nothing but Steam Next Fest demos from everyone, and I'm just going to be posting, and I'll even play some of those games that most of the other larger creators wouldn't touch. So stick with me. Thank you so much. I really appreciate anything you choose to do. I'll catch you in the next one.